I'm Jen Burson, founder of Generation PR and the creator of the Profitable PR Pros Facebook group. One of the most requested topics, or just questions that comes up in our communities, is about rejection. No one likes facing rejection. No one loves to be told no. It's not enjoyable. But as a PR professional, it's kind of par for the course for our job and what we do and how we can be more effective. So we're just going to tackle it. It's a fact. Even seasoned PR pros, we're 16 years running our agency. We still obviously hear rejections all the time. It's not a big deal. And I'm going to help you tackle it so you can kind of reframe it in your mind as something that could actually be productive and beneficial, and also be the start of a good and helpful two-way relationship with writers and freelancers, journalists, publications, whatever, because they need us. They need us. So let's talk about the types of rejections that we can get. We might hear something like "not now," and this could be that timing is an issue. Maybe your piece, your pitch angle doesn't fit within their editorial calendar right now, or what they're writing about in this moment. And so you might consider positioning your pitch to fit in better at another time. Maybe you follow up down the road, or if you still feel that your pitch angle is timely and relevant right now, reach out to another editor. But we also like that they said "not now," because now you have a responsive journalist, right? It's like a little nibble on your fishing line. You know that person is receiving your emails and they're responsive. So think about that. If they say "not now," then it's a timing thing for them, and maybe somebody else is a better fit. You might just hear "no." That's okay. Like just a flat out, thanks for your email, but no, not interested at this time. For that, you can send "thank you for your consideration" message, just to create a positive connection with that journalist, and leave it at that. But you can put this outlet or this media contact in your reach out to the future list, but with that awareness that you'll have to be a bit more targeted, be timely, relevant, and strategic and specific with your pitch, okay? Because that person is kind of telling you that they're responsive, they got your pitch, not a good fit for them. So go back kind of to the drawing board and come up with something, be a little more strategic, and try to give them an angle, do the work for them, and let them know what you think is a better angle for them. The other thing you can do too is edit that pitch or add to it if an editor makes it clear that they're not interested, but you need to have something more, something different. So that "no" doesn't mean "no, not ever." It just means "not right now, not this pitch," but they're responsive. So follow up with them and go back to the drawing board at another time. But the most common thing is we get no response. Go through your pitches that didn't get a response and strategize ways that you can improve them. Did you aim to create a relationship with the writer? Look to form that connection in the opening of your pitch. Some kind of personal connection. Is there something that editor that's reading that email knows that you sent just for them? Just for them. I'm not talking about a generic, loved your most recent article for, Allure. Like, be more specific. Create a relationship. Did you aim to create a relationship in that email, or did you simply spray and pray with a little to no regard to that particular editor or that outlet? If you're not specifically looking at each contact and how you can address something specifically for them. And if you think you're going to write a press release or convince a client that writing a press release and sending it out to a generic contact database is going to yield results, it doesn't. We all know that. It's time consuming what we do to be good at what we do. So rejection's not a big deal. Honestly, it's part of the job, and it can make you better. It can make you hone your craft.